Finally, the Borderlands 4 gameplay trailer, which is hilarious considering this trailer has roughly 3 seconds of actual gameplay in it. A little bit of that forced slavery. Hey, it's free labor. Who doesn't love it at the end of the day? It is what it is. And by the way, this is Gearbox's probably last chance to actually make something before they will pretty much have to go the way that Ubisoft is going, selling off their IPs and effectively just going bankrupt. Because Gearbox has completely messed up the Borderlands franchise at this point. And this is without a doubt their last chance. Pretty cool villain, not gonna lie, I kinda like it. Black man villain, 10 out of 10. Very progressive. Don't know why that honestly matters or what's the symbolism behind that, but very cool. I guess one side embraces whatever those masks were supposed to represent and the other one doesn't. I'm not sure, but then they fight. Also, this is copyrighted music, so we're not listening to it, but it's pretty bad. And honestly, you're not missing much. We get some in-game stuff. This is pretty cool, I guess. Yep, not a lot of stuff happening here. Okay, and this is our lovable cast of characters, which is honestly the most insane thing ever. Now, my first thought when I see this was, oh, at least this guy looks kind of cool. He's that, he's the beefy big man character that I would never play because I only play females because I'm not gay. And I look at him and I'm like, something's off. And look at him. Just tell me you don't feel that something's off. Tell me you look at this and you're not thinking, wow, that's a very small big guy. He is the smallest big guy I have ever seen. Then we have the new Siren, which, you need to see the tattoos. So here we have one leg covered and the other one not for some stupid reason. Also, I think this Siren is supposed to be Asian. I'm not sure. But whoever the fuck made this made some kind of aberration and most likely thought that it's a good idea to challenge God on his creations. Because this is, I don't even know what the fuck this is supposed to be. Then we have this. The most white-black or black-white guy that I have ever seen. And looking at him makes me think, oh god, this is cringe autism. And then we have the most likely typical Riri Williams style, I'm so smart because I'm black character woman. Because obviously, and she's roughly the size of a midget, which is kind of hilarious. And dude, I love that. I love that black characters can only have like 1 or 2 max hairstyles, and this is like one of them. So progressive, so progressive. It's hilarious. Okay, but yeah, these are the playable characters. And needless to say is, they're the most generic shit ever. They look like absolute ass. And I honestly feel sad that they exist. And you know what's the worst part? Later, we're actually going to see some characters that do look good. But this is literally Concord 2.0, character-wise, okay? It is generic, it is sad, it is bad, and I don't even understand. They almost all seem the same. It is insane. Then we get a close-up of Mrs. Who the... Okay, someone took the slanted Asian eyes too far, and, you know, this is like literally 45% right there, and they almost... Well, the eyes are somehow 45%, but together they kind of almost make that 90%, 90-degree angle. Again, I'm so confused. I would not be surprised if this character is canonically gay also, because of fucking course he would be. I just feel sad looking at you, and I want to throw you in the dumpster and pretend you don't even exist in the first place. Oh my lord. All the proportions, but by the way, again, this small black girl, all of her proportions are just not human. All of them. All of them are not human to the maximum. She just has, her arms are giant. Her chest is small. Also, it looks like her chest is, you know, a couple of centimeters below where it actually should be. Her shoulders seem too high. Her neck is probably like a giraffe's. And it's like, who the hell made this abomination? It is so unbelievably sad. Then we get a little bit more of our, you know, 5'6" giant Viking warrior midget, which is sad. The run animation looks just, well, what is even going on here? This guy has weapons because, O, I guess, or Zero, or however you want to call him. And it looks, these moves look stupid also. Just looks stupid. A little bit of gameplay. Whoever made her facial animations here definitely deserves to be yeeted from the world in a, you know, pod or something, because this is just sadness. Oh, there we have, you know, you're gonna have either vehicles or this is some kind of ulti. This cannot be an ulti because it's too large. But yeah, there we go. Pod racing. Anyone remember pod racing? Anakin and shit? Well, there you go. Probably handsome Jack 2.0. Maybe, if you're lucky. Definitely not a Moxie. This? Okay. First of all. But by the way, look, notice. This is actually a reasonably looking, decent, kind of cool character. Then we get him, an actual big guy who looks also decent. Fucking amazing. And then we look, oh my god. 10 out of 10, just fucking would, okay? No, don't ask. You know you would also. And this is what they can do. And for some reason, the playable characters are gonna be, well, looking like fucking shit. Well, they have this in the game. How does this make sense? Claptrap returns because obviously this Borderlands is probably gonna destroy Claptrap as even a remotely likable character. Spray of loot because reasons. Nothing. Nothing again. More nothing. Technically more nothing. Here's some enemies. Look at that. One small arm, one big arm because reasons. Something more. A boss. Break free. Yep. There's a thing, and this is our 5 seconds of gameplay. There you go. Nothing happened. I hope you're happy. Borderlands 4, everyone. By the way, in case you missed what game this is. So yeah, and then we have this, the vault, because of vault. Okay, so none of this seems to make any sense. As far as I can tell what the storyline is, there are two factions. One is her, and the other one is, you know, the other guy, I guess. What are we supposed to call him? This, and they're fighting, and both of these factions are probably not going to be fleshed out. And one of them is probably going to lose really, really fast because I do not trust Borderlands with a huge story, okay? Borderlands and huge stories don't work any longer. Most of their storytelling is just honestly ass at this point. Mysterious, probably main antagonist because reasons, and then you kind of have not really anything. I'm assuming these are like the good guys. Him. Well, where is he? Him, and her. Okay. I'm assuming these are your allies or something like that, and they take prevalence in the story. And at the end, you're probably gonna be, oh, the evil guy found the vault, 10 out of 10. Now we go into the vault, 10 out of 10. I'm not sure. I don't trust Borderlands and Gearbox to make a good story. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, that's Borderline 4. Borderland. Jeez, Borderland. Why do I always mess up the name? Anyway, you get the point. Questionable.